Good morning, you guys. I know, it's green. Just wait. I'm going to show you something. Hold on. All right. So it is Tuesday, the 25th of February at 11 a.m. I have just spent the last 2 hours on my hair. How are you today? I hope that you are doing well. This, you're going to see, I don't know when, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to disappoint a lot of you. I have reviewed the footage from Regal Princess, and it's not good. Basically, I have enough to do the sneak peek, and then I'm going to have to, hence this, I'm going to have to kind of be creative. And I have some ideas. Robert and I have come up with some ideas. I told you this in the last vlog. I didn't feel well on that cruise. And I'll say it at the end of the sneak peek, which you will have already seen if you watched the sneak peek for Regal Princess. Where's my left shoulder? Yep, I'll leave it. Yes, right up there for you. I just was not well. And so as hard as I tried to vlog and to be in the moment, I just didn't feel good. And there would be times throughout the day I might feel a little bit better, and then it would start to get worse again. And I don't honestly know why I felt so bad on that cruise, but I did. So anyway, it wasn't the flu or anything like that. I had a migraine, and it was unrelenting. So I'm thinking I may have repeatedly exposed myself to gluten or something else I'm now allergic to. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so hence this is called a green screen. It's very large. It's huge. It's very round. It's taller than me. It's like 6 feet tall, Poshmark. 6 feet tall and 5 feet wide. Boo Bear. And I can actually put anything behind me that I would like on this green screen. So if I'd like to be on a cruise ship on a beautiful sunshiny day, I can do that. If I'd like to be on that same cruise ship on a wet, rainy day, I can do that. If I would like to be standing in front of the pool deck, I can do that. Or if I simply would like to be in my backyard, I can do that too. It's a green screen. So you can pretty much put anything behind you that you would like. So that is why you will see on the Regal Princess sneak peek at the beginning, I'm on the ship, but I'm not. And then on the vlogs that I will be creating when we get home, because I don't have time to get them done now. I will have a lot of content for you over the 5 weeks that we are home before we go on Celebrity. So, are you going to get a lot of home vlogs? I don't know. You may get 1 or 2 mixed in, but we really don't have much of a choice. Now, I am going to talk to you about my hair. Normally, I use the Revlon Root Touch-Up. It's been discontinued from what I've read. So I'm going to try this one. You can see my grays are here. I'm going to try this one. That's all I can do because they have discontinued the Revlon. I mean, how different could this be? It's hair dye. Oh, it's a mixy kind. You have to mix the two. Whatever, we'll do it. We're going to be fine. The Revlon just was all in one. You squirted it out and you mixed it and it was all done. So I am going to go put this in my computer and practice editing. And then I'm going to film the intro to the Regal Princess sneak peek, which isn't going to be called the sneak peek. I'm just going to call it the Regal Princess vlog. And then 8 nights on the Regal Princess. That vlog is already an hour. I've edited most of it. It's already an hour, and I didn't even put everything in. So what we have decided to do is embarkation for Regal Princess. No, boo-boo. Embarkation for Regal Princess. Sea days on Regal Princess. What is the entertainment on a sea day? And then the port days. So Costa Maya was canceled, so we may do one, what happens if your port is canceled, your port of call is canceled, that kind of thing. So you'll see all of this coming up. I'm doing the best that I can with what I have because, again, I didn't feel well. Anyway, okay, it is Tuesday. We leave Saturday. So I need to get this the previous vlog, home vlog up where I moaned and complained the whole time. And then I need to get the sneak peek up. And then what's going to fill my channel while we're gone is lives from the ship, unless I can get this one up. We'll see. We're gone for 2 weeks. So I definitely don't have content for 2 weeks because being home, it took me a while to feel better after we got back home. And then I've had other stuff going on. Buddy has been ill with his tummy. I told you we did go back to the vet. He's on a very strong antibiotic. They gave him another shot. We had to do a complete food change. There's that. Buggles had an eye incident with, we think, Grayson. There's that. And now my son, he's fine. He had a little minor injury that we have been dealing with, and we've had to go to the doctor like every other day initially, while we're making sure he's okay. He's okay. Nothing. He's okay. That's not my story to share. I just really haven't had a chance to do things. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to put this in and get it edited and see how it does. And then, yeah, I will see you in just a little bit. Oh yeah, they're still working on the pool. The weather's been so bad. We haven't had a chance to have it repainted yet. The hot tub is leaking. Remember when I said in the last vlog, we're done. Never say that until you actually are. Well, hello you guys. I am at work. It's Thursday morning, and I was too chicken to color my hair with the new hair dye right now. I'm going to have to do it before, I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it before we go, but I was too worried to do it that I might really mess up my hair. So leave it to wait to the very last minute so that if you do mess it up, you don't have time to fix it. Anyway, we're at work today. It is a warehouse day, and we're at one of our stops for today. But we're going to head to the warehouse. It's like in the 70s right now. No, it's 63. So it's not bad outside, but it's not cold again. So it's the end of February, so it should still be pretty cold. Hang on. Anyway, I don't really have a lot to say. When I get home tonight, I need to run the vacuum through the whole house and around Sophie's kennel and in Sophie's kennel. And then I need to, I took the polish off my nails and then just put some regular polish on. So there we go. I do have a pedicure, mani-pedi scheduled for the ship. For Sun Princess. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or cancel it. I've got a few more days before I have to make that decision. Anyway, but when I get home, I got to vacuum the house, like I said, and especially the front room, and take care of all the cat area. Make sure that's all super clean. Then I need to recover the couch. Make sure it's perfectly covered for while we're gone. And then I packed up yesterday. I got everything packed yesterday. We have 2 checked bags, 2 carry-ons, and then 2 personal items, of course, but that's just backpacks with our laptop and, you know, the little stuff. My cameras are in there. So, but for 14 days, one of the carry-ons one of the checked bags is mostly empty. But we have a lot of onboard credit with Virgin and a lot of onboard credit on Sun. So we kind of figured we might be picking some stuff up. I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, so we're ready to go. And I've tried to coordinate my, clothing to pretty much red, blue, white, black. So I can pretty much mix and match everything. I have one pink skirt, which you saw on Regal. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. What you saw on Regal. So yeah, so everything's ready to go, and I am ready to go, and hopefully I didn't overpack and I didn't underpack. But when we go to Europe, well, on Celebrity, I won't have to bring the red. So for Scarlet Night and the pajamas, I did bring pajamas for pajama night for Scarlet. So, but Celebrity, which is next, we can pack a little bit smaller. We will still have the same checked baggage allowance. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what I pack for that cruise. It's a little dressier on that cruise, so yeah, we'll have to see. But I'm going to really see what I wear on this cruise because we're gone so long, because the next 2 or 3 cruises are very long cruises. So, yeah, I'm trying to get the packing down, make sure I'm not bringing too much or too little, so that going to Europe, we have 1 checked bag and that is it. I don't want a whole bunch of checked bags. For England and England, it won't be too bad because it's a straight shot there. There's no moving planes, but when we go to Italy, we are moving planes. And I don't, like, we have a quick layover and then we board a second flight. That is where your luggage can get lost. So I'm trying to avoid that. And I think our swap is actually still in the US. So I think we fly from like Houston to Houston to, I don't know. And then there to Barcelona, but I'm not 100%. Coming home, I don't care. Coming home, I'm gonna pack as much as I can in our checked bags. Okay, that's enough. I'm rambling. I am so tired. Welcome back in front of the green screen again. We are actually home from our 2 weeks of cruising, but I couldn't figure out where to insert this vlog. So you hear Boo Bear back there. So what I'm gonna do is insert it now. This is our flying to and flying home from our 2 cruises. So I know it's an odd place to put this because I haven't even posted Regal Princess vlogs. So you're seeing this kind of early. I need some time to get some editing done. Hi. You said hi? No, I'm freaked out. Okay, got him settled. Oh my goodness. He was like, what is happening? Why are you talking and there's something in front of you or behind you where I can't get to you? Anyway. So what you're going to see now is we're going to meet you in the United Club Lounge and say hello to you. Then we're going to fly to Florida. We're going to see the hotel and get coffee together in the morning, I think. I don't remember. And I haven't edited it yet. I need to get that edited. And that's something I can do quickly. You will see us coming home from Florida. And yeah, and then we'll close it out. So I know that's kind of crazy. I know this is kind of way out of place, but you're going to see this vlog, and then next you're going to see the Regal Princess vlogs, which there will probably be, I don't know, 3 or 4 of those. And then we will do the Virgin Voyages sneak peek, the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady vlogs, and then we will do the Sun Princess sneak peek and the Sun Princess cruise vlogs. Thank you so much for your patience. I sincerely appreciate you. The channel has been just completely silent for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. And so I needed to get something up, which is the reason why I'm posting this. So you've seen me open up this vlog, you've seen me go to work, and now we're going to go straight into the United Airport Lounge, and I'll put the date on the screen. I think it's like March 5th. So this vlog spans literally like a month. So yeah, and then we'll go fly to Florida. We'll see the hotel room. Then you'll see me on embarkation day. We're not going to embark the ship. You'll see that in the vlogs. And then we'll fly home from Florida. So, and then we'll close this one out. So I'm going to try and get this done. Listen, it's going to be a long vlog. You know it is. It's me. It's always a long vlog. So thank you so much for watching, because I really appreciate your time. Here's the United Lounge. these gluten-free though? Ooh. Where's the syrup? Shredded pork and cilantro rice, sandwiches, cheese, salad mix, oh, nachos, and of course delicious coffee. And then this is more snacks and pretzels. Nice.
FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with all posted and lighted signs.
And guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you have reached an exit. For everyone's safety, leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode for taxi.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Phrase coming in hot.
Welcome to Miami, where the local time is 5:44. Please stay comfortably seated in the seat until your seatbelt sign is off.
All right, waiting for our lift. He's in a Kia Sorento. Hi, Robert. Okay, we're in the room. in Hilton, Home2 Suites by Hilton, Blue Lagoon South.
Airport South, Blue Lagoon.
That's it. You heard Robert. We got a little refrigerator here. Very nice. Little kitchenette with all the accoutrements. Oh, look, a little cooktop and a non-stick skillet and all sorts of things. A microwave and a little coffee pot. And then this desk, you can pull that out. We have a lamp. We got some shelving, a big giant TV. And, oh, welcome, Favor. And then that. And there's a big mirror. There's Miami, more over here. And the little closet area with your luggage rack. And we'll have to see what our view is. Let's see. Parking lot. Oh, freeway. Oh, that's the airport over there. Oh, you can only see me. That's very cool. I'm going to enjoy that. Being able to see out. That's very cool. It's only one night, but, you know, very cool. All right, and then here is the bathroom. It's a nice little room. The bathroom is right here with some psychedelic wallpaper. That is for sure. Whew! There we go. Towels, potty, shower, and the Zero. I actually really like this stuff. I think it smells good, and my hair likes it. So, yeah. And some soap, and a makeup wipe, and soap. There we go. Well, I haven't said anything yet. There's Robert. Hello. I haven't said anything yet because we've been flying here and all that stuff. But now you know we are in Miami. I'm just continuing the home vlog for our pre-stay here in Miami before our cruise tomorrow. So I just figured that would be a little bit of something, a little more interesting than just nothing. So there we go. All right, we have just left the hotel and we are walking to Publix because I need yogurt for the morning and some fruit for breakfast in the morning because we don't board the ship until early afternoon, like 2:30, 2:45. And so we wanted to make sure I had something to eat. And here's Jersey Mike's right here. So, I mean, we could eat there too because they have gluten-free, but we're not hungry. Oh, look. Yeah. Is that the one that you saw they did have gluten-free, but it just wasn't dedicated? Yeah. So here's Jersey Mike's. They can feed me. And then, huh? It was happening. And then this place has gluten-free options. We did not verify if they're, you know, super safe, but was it on Find Me gluten-free?
No, I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay. So, but it looks like a little sit-down restaurant.
Panda Express.
Ooh, yummy. I miss Panda Express. I do not dare. Oh, I can smell it. I do not dare eat there. No. No, no. I've never even asked if they have gluten-free because I don't want to be disappointed. Ooh, a Mexican. Oh, Chipotle. They have gluten-free as well, but I'm not a big fan of Chipotle. I know we love Mexican food, but we don't love Chipotle. Just not our cup of tea. Although I have eaten there and will eat there if I have to. Oh dear, we have to cross this freeway? Where's the light? Oh, the light's up here. Let's go to the light. All right, we can do it. And then it's just down there, right? Yeah. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, no big deal. We'll just cross at the crosswalk. Let's not get run over here. And then we'll see you at Publix. Oh, there is one down there instead of having to backtrack. Good eye, Robert. Good eye. So, ooh, that's bright. All guardrail here, but there's the lagoon. Our hotel does not overlook the lagoon. Our hotel is overlooking. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Let me take a picture. As I was saying, our hotel is overlooking the airport, which I love. I love that we can see the airport. Okay, we'll see you at Publix. I mean, we've run into, oh, thank you, honey. We've run into crossed paths with people from these hotels over here coming into the Publix. Very popular destination. Good spot for the Publix. All right, we are here. We've made it safely. All right, breakfast has been gotten. We got it. We just got some yogurt and a banana and some fruit. And here's the pool. It's a very nice area. There's the fire pit right there. There's somebody there. I don't want to film that, but it's very nice. thought it was, ooh, almost fell. Thought it was artwork, but it's not. It's patchwork. The repair work for cracks. That's funny. All right, there you go. Nice pool. You can hear the airplanes over here. Wow. Landing or taking off, one or the other. Alrighty. Good morning. Yes, say good morning to thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, and thing 4. And then, welcome to menopause. Okay. It's 4 a.m. at home, 5 a.m. here. I'm getting some coffee. I think that's quite possibly one of the worst beds I've ever slept on. All right, coffee.
First floor.
Okay, let's have some coffee. It's not very good coffee. Okay, I have to go request a late checkout. Down, yes. And then get some more of that really terrible coffee. Here is breakfast. That's so pretty. Our hotel's right there. The True. Well, we're in the Home2 Suite side, but whatever. So nice, so nice. Good morning. We are headed to get my nails done because I snapped one yesterday. I was trying to wait until we got on the ship with onboard credit, but I just need to go get it done before we go on the ship because it's split and I don't want it to break completely. There is a nail salon right here next to Publix, so Robert is walking me there. So we will be there in just a minute, and then I'll talk to you after. Lipstick, hair in my lipstick, gross. Let me just tell you, she did a great job. They're thin, they're natural looking. Man, I wish she was in Texas. Anyway, and it was super inexpensive. So it's right there at KC Nails. Publix is right here. We're across the street from the Blue Lagoon hotels. There's 4 bajillion hotels. So if you don't have time before you leave, come on over here. She did a great job. Oh, it's very pretty. It's not blue, but it is pretty.
You got good cell service because you got big old ginormous cell tower there.
Oh, there you go. Yes. Excuse us. You were right, Robert. Oh, okay, there's a mom. I'm just like, I see a child. All right. Okay, Robert is in the shower, but here is what I'm going to wear on the ship today. This jacket was on Regal Princess. Now, you have seen me wear these linen jackets a million times. This one, however, has a metallic shift to it. I don't know if you can see that. It is a Tommy Bahama. Now, let me tell you, on the ship, it was $128. And I was like, not a chance. So I went in search, and Dillard's, I think it was, Dillard's or Macy's, one or the other, had it marked down. They have the silver one and they have a tannish gold one. You guys know, anytime I find a new colorway of a linen jacket, I'm gonna buy it because I wear them all the time on the ships. And the Tommy Bahama, I will say, I have lots of different brands. The Tommy Bahamas are the best ones. They are the best fitting. They are the ones that hold their shape the best. Unfortunately, they are the most expensive, but they have a plethora of colors, and when they go on sale, grab one. So, and just collect them if you want more than one color, which is what I've done over the course of a few years. And I get this style because they don't go out of style. It's like a denim jacket, but it's linen, and they're so comfortable. And if they get wrinkly, it doesn't matter because linen's supposed to be wrinkled. Anyway, I took a shower this morning and I used my Dyson Airstraight. I used the hotel's shampoo and conditioner, which is the Zero brand. My hair really likes that stuff, so I'm gonna try and find it and see how much it is. When we were in New York, I used it, and my hair was like so cooperative. I just really like it. Anyway, and I am actually wearing the same jewelry I wore on the last cruise, and it's my Ana Luisa stuff, and I'm not gonna fool with changing it for a while. I mean, I brought more Ana Luisa with me, but yeah. My bracelet, my watch, my aura ring, my wedding rings, my rings, and more, more Ana Luisa bracelets. And there you go. So this is today's outfit. I've had this shirt for a while from Stitch Fix. These are just some Caslon shorts. And listen, Amanda Perkins knows what she's talking about. I love my on cloud sneakers that I wore in New York and Vegas and walked at least 100 miles between the two places in them. And they were fantastic. I love them. But sometimes they're a little too sporty looking for me. Not that these aren't. But when I wear black leggings or black shorts or whatever, sometimes I want to wear black sneakers. Anyway, whatever. That's irrelevant. It has nothing to do with the color. I wanted to try Skechers because Amanda Perkins says Skechers are wonderful. She is not wrong. She is not wrong. These aren't even wides, and they are very comfortable. The most lightweight, boingy, bouncy shoes you have ever put on your feet. I love them. And I am so bummed because I was going to get a second pair, and I'm so bummed they sold out of them. These were marked down at Nordstrom Rack for $40. So I picked up two different pair of Skechers to try on to see if they're similar. They look like the similar style. So yeah, so let me just tell you, these are the new go-to. I wore them to work to try them out. Loved them. My feet were so comfortable all day. And I have wide feet and these aren't wides, but and these aren't wides, but I did get a half size up to a 9. I normally wear an 8.5. I got big feet. Anyway, but look how pretty my nails turned out. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. Oh, she did such a good job. Sometimes you just get that person who is just gifted at it or does them exactly the way you like them. I told her I wanted them thin, and that's what she did. All right, I gotta go renew a vehicle registration for work, and then it'll be time to get on that ship. There we go. There's the airport. Oh, here comes a plane taking off. It's been fun to view this. Oh, sorry. There it goes. And then it goes behind this building over here. There's some big planes waiting to take off. There it goes. And then it'll come out on the other side of this big building and take off for its adventure. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. And then come back over and the big line of planes, the next one goes. They've been going all morning, but there have been some really loud ones. So you probably aren't interested in this, but I am. I love to watch these planes. My son, if he were here, our oldest son, I don't think we could get him to leave the hotel room. He loves to watch planes and trains. He's that kind of kid, always has been. He gets to fly all over the world for work, so he enjoys that. Goes that one. Waiting for that big giant one to go by. There's 2 of them. You see the two red-tailed planes over there? I can't see their labels, so I don't know what they are. And go board that ship. Our embarkation time's at 2:45. It's 11:41, but we have to check out of the room at noon. So yeah, so we'll be downstairs, and I don't want to be. There's like a ton of people. I mean, this is like the pre-cruise hotel. Anything in this area really is. So, all right, we're gonna lift down to the cruise port. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to get on that ship and have some sushi. Robert said, what are you gonna have first, sushi or pizza? And the answer to that question was yes. All right, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you after the cruise in another home vlog. And I'm sure since you're seeing this, it's already after the 2 cruises because I did not bring my laptop to edit this. So you're seeing this after the cruises. So hopefully the cruise vlog series will start real soon. Well, we are about to leave the hotel. We are waiting for our Lyft driver. So and they keep passing the entrance. It's in such an odd spot, the entrance to this hotel, but it was fine. The hotel was fine. Nothing extraordinary, nothing terrible. So there we go. I literally didn't even have a minute to check in with you. Disembarkation was right at guest services on our deck, on deck 6. So we literally walked out of our room, walked to guest services, which was, 20 cabins down. Yeah, just down the hall. And exited the ship, walked down the gangway, walked through the facial recognition scan off, and out here in rideshare. Less, I wouldn't even say 5 minutes. We just walked right out. That was the easiest. I thought Virgin was easy. This was even less time and easier. So we are out here at rideshare waiting for our lift. Okay, we are at the airport now. Listen, we can't check our luggage until 4 hours before our flight, and our flight's at 4:30. Oh, service dog. Sorry, squirrel. So we came downstairs to baggage claim from luggage check-in. So luggage check-in's up 1, baggage claims down here on, I guess, level 1. There is some seating here. Not much, but a little bit. So upstairs where you check your luggage, there is no seating. And you can't even get through security until it's 4 hours before your flight. So, well, I mean, if you don't have any checked luggage, you can. But if you have checked luggage, then you have to wait. So no big deal. They used to have a luggage drop-off where if you were here early, you could drop your luggage, but not anymore. Or maybe that was, maybe that's Orlando. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, so we're gonna wait. It is currently 8:52. So we have 3 hours and 40 minutes to wait. That's okay. We're gonna read a book or something. And
What YouTube's for.
that's right. We did bring snacks and coffee so that we didn't have to buy anything. And if we got hungry, we had something to snack on. So, because we were not hungry when we left the ship this morning.
No.
There was yeah.
Still full from yesterday.
Yes. All right. We'll see you in a second. We are literally the first people on the plane. We have never, ever, ever done that. And this is Spirit. So we are very excited to try Spirit again. It's been a long time. So we're gonna board this plane and have a great flight and head home to see the Boo Bear. I'll see you on the plane. Wow. We are flying big seats this time. We like the second row because you can still put your items underneath. This is a brand new plane. Wow.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Peace. We do appreciate your business. Thank you for being aboard with us today. Until next time we meet, safe travels.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly want to express that it is that time. We are going to be late. Gentlemen, I have 8 people and a captain who need to go to their next flight, which should be closing shortly. I do know them by name, so I'm going to ask for everyone to remain seated other than those 8 people and a captain who need to go. If anyone outside of those 8 people get up and exit off the aircraft, I'm letting you know now, I will be writing a strongly worded letter to Santa, and Christmas may be different.
It's so funny. What's happening here? Are you happy to see your daddy? Is that your daddy? Mm-hmm. You got your daddy? Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back, and thank you so much for spending your time with me. Yes, we did fly United First Class, which that's not the usual for us. We have been using up flight credit that's expiring, and so that's how we're using it up. Also, Spirit Big Seats, that was less expensive than a United in standard seats. So we really have no problem with Spirit. You guys know this. Yes, there were some delays. That happens. That could happen on any airline. Please know that. That is not a Spirit Airlines thing. It can happen on any airline. So don't be judgy of Spirit. You need a budget airline? There you go. So although we did fly big seats, so our snacks were included, 1 checked bag, 1 carry-on, and a personal item were all included. Priority boarding. Oh, and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was also, streaming Wi-Fi was also included. And it worked pretty well. I mean, I had no problem with the Wi-Fi. Robert used it too. We had no problem with it. I'm very appreciative. We'll be flying Spirit home also from our Celebrity Beyond cruise. So there you go. And we'll be flying big seats again. So there you go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you. Up next, I'm going to say this again. Up next, you're going to see Regal, if you're watching this the day it goes live, you're going to see Regal Princess vlogs from February. And then you will see, is it February? Yes, because yeah, you will see Regal Princess from February. And then you're going to see the sneak peek for Virgin Voyages, then the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady vlogs, and then you will see the sneak peek for Sun Princess, and then the Sun Princess vlogs. And you will see some interspersed home vlogs here and there, maybe just 1, maybe 2, maybe, I don't know. And you will either see them right before or while we are on Celebrity Beyond. Okay? I know it's confusing. I sincerely appreciate your time as we're navigating this busy travel season, and my editing schedule and work and everything else. It's just kind of crazy. So thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. And as we approach the summer, we'll get back into much more consistent uploads, and I will do my best to keep them as consistent as possible. So again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding, and we will see you around the internet.